All right, let's try to actually film a video. So for people that don't know, this is the project. It is a 41 Ford two-door business coupe. And the power plant is a twin turbo 363 Dart. It's got trick flow 11R heads, Edelbrock intake, Aeromoto fuel system, rails, ID 1050X injectors will be going in it. It's getting there. So inside, it's getting there. It's a work in progress. So today, I am going to take the doors, which are in primer, and I am going to get them blocked down and ready to paint. So that'll be the first. We are pretty much out of parts to continue. The turbo hot side, cold side is pretty much done. Waiting on some fuel line fittings from Aeromotive. We got a lot of parts waiting on, but car's getting close. Didn't want to paint the car till we had everything all mocked up. For the most part, everything is mocked up. Anything that potentially could scratch anything or hurt anything is all done. So I'm going to start with the doors, and then we're going to disassemble, probably rip the fenders off, the fronts and the rears. And then obviously the trunk lid's sitting there. This is a steel car, everything's steel, OEM metal. So it's going to be heavy. We'll get it on some scales once we get it to that point, but it's 2 months away probably at this point. So I'm going to cut away. I'm going to knock some of this primer down on these doors. As soon as I get one door done, I'll be back at you, show you what's going on. All right, guys, so that's it. That's the door sanded. So what I do when I'm blocking stuff down is I have this product here. And what it is it puts this dark chalk color on. And people call this different stuff. I actually don't know what 3M calls this. This is the 3M product. Squirt some on there for you real quick and show you. And then to get more, you just grab it, flip it, done. So all this product does, set this over on the bench. All this product does is show you your high and low spots. So when you go to sand this and you take this off, you'll see a color difference. Grab a piece of sandpaper and show you guys. Sorry for the fast moving camera here. So see that? See how that's different colors? So what you want to do is you want to block that until it's all the lighter color. So the original color gray. If you have any, so what you're seeing here, let me move the camera. So what you're seeing here is some fine sand scratches that were probably in the putty before we primed this. Normally you don't want any of that in there. This car is different. This is my own car. So I'm not as picky with it. And it's going to be a satin color as well. So we just wanted it to be pretty straight. Didn't have to be perfect. I don't want this car to be a perfect car. This car is going to be essentially a daily when the weather permits. And I don't want to have a show car, been there, done that, where I worry about all the crap. All right, guys, we're gonna end this here. I did get a good bit of this stuff done. see here. So we got the fenders, front, or the two rear fenders are done. Trunk is done. I got the front two fenders off the car, and the car looks pretty funny. No fenders. There's the setup.
I'm gonna go plug myself in and pre-record myself for the rest of the evening.
But
Frank is coming in next.
get these other two fenders done tomorrow. See if I can't get the car sanded tomorrow. The car still needs all sanded, but I don't know. I'd like to paint this car on Monday. It's a holiday weekend. It would be nice to spray it on Monday because I don't plan on working Monday, but I would work on that on Monday. Be awesome to get it painted and I could start assembling it. I still got to get all the hot and cold piping off of it so that it can be tigged up nice. That's all just tacked together. And I still have to, the downpipes are made on both sides. But as you can see there in front, or behind the front wheel, there's a turn down I have made, needs tacked on, and then I'll put a V-band clamp. And then all I'll have to do is run the exhaust under the body. These cars have a running board, fat fendered car, so it's got a running board. I'm gonna put like a 3-inch oval pipe and then it run down under the running board, so on the outside of the frame rail. And then back in front of the rear wheel, I'll put like a 45 or some kind of angle so that it exits in front of this rear wheel, down where that lift arm is, and then have it spit out. I'm not much for cutting a hole in the fender there and putting something coming out here. Like I said, street car, it's not going to run mufflers, but at least I want that exhaust going back to the back, because this car is a power steering, power brake, and AC car. So I don't want to die inside the car with fumes, AC running or something with the windows up. So that's all for tonight. I'm going to try my best to edit this. This will be one of the first real videos that I edit, so keep in mind it might not be that great. But I keep saying I'm going to do it. My friends keep telling me I should be filming all this stuff. At the other shop, we get into a pile of stuff. Some of them I have small clips on my channel. If you want to check them out, subscribe, whatever. I'm not going to hound anybody to do so, but we'll continue progress on this. As far as ripping them turbos back all off, getting them pipes tigged back up together, start reassembly. But honestly, that'll probably be after paint. If I'm out here tomorrow, which I'm sure I will be, I'll be starting to sand these fenders, starting to sand the body of the car, and I'll start filming some of that. Maybe I'll even film some of the sanding, and then we'll fast forward through some of that stuff so you're not bored. But yeah, that's it for tonight. I'm rambling, so we'll see you later.